So guys, today I got for you a small but fantastic summer perfume haul of brand new perfumes that I've been dreaming about for a long time and finally got in my collection. So in case you're wondering what those are, what I have right here and what's so special about them, make sure to keep on watching to find out more, and also don't forget to subscribe and please give this video a huge thumbs up because that's a great support for me. And once you're done with that, we can get started with this. So hello and welcome everyone to today's exciting summer perfume haul, because I finally managed to get a few fragrances that I've been dreaming about for a long time, and I'm wondering if you have a wish list yourself and what is the recent fragrance you got from it. For me, it can be challenging to stick to my wish list with so many new releases popping up here and there. By the way, in case you're wondering what's new out there, make sure to check out my recent update video in which I informed you about brand new perfume releases, and all the health information you will actually find down below in the description box, so don't forget to check it out. And without any further ado, let's get started with something that I've had on my wish list for years and years, and finally I got Moonbloom Natural Perfume by Hiram Green. That's a fantastic luscious tropical scent in a bottle. We have lots of beautiful flowers in here such as tuberose, jasmine, ylang ylang. They smell summery, tropical, and right now going through a tuberose addiction, I thought it's the best moment to get for me this amazing fragrance. And since it's natural, it is not as sharp as many other fragrances in this style can be. There is also this natural feel of green leaves in here, but coconut smoothes everything, and in the dry down there is beautiful warmth of spices and amber. So this is a very sunny tropical scent of bold flowers that smell natural to me, and I really like it. By the way, you can get Hiram Green perfumes from Aquation Natural web shop, and of course I have a discount for you. So with that being said, since I've already managed my tuberose addiction, I thought now it's the best time for me to get this fragrance my way by Emporio Armani, because it's about tuberose, and my favorite version of it, by the way, yeah, it's brand new, it's very satisfying to open it right now, is this Parfum flanker. So yeah, the bottle is extra pretty too. I like the design of it. It looks very luxurious, and the scent is very high quality. So I enjoy the addition of iris in here because it just makes it smell way more expensive, although I like the previous flankers of My Way too, but they were all way too floral for me. When this has this nice texture thanks to the white musk and ambrette, it smells very elegant but not too musky like, let's say, Narcis Rodriguez fragrances do. There is also nice florality to it. Tuberose is supported by orange blossom, and there is something very elusive and vanillic without being too sweet, and tuberose in here is of course in the heart, so probably I'll be wearing these two on repeat. I like how summery they are. I would say that My Way smells a little bit more elegant and less vacation, tropical island like, because in here this white musk, ambrette seeds, and just, you know, beautiful woodsy tones, they round the composition, and it's probably my favorite from the My Way collection. But let me know if you would be interested in my take on all of them, and what do you think about this line from Armani. I find it's the best since they've released in the recent couple of years. So yeah, I'm very glad that I got it, and it's just like, you know, like a trendy popular fragrance. Tuberose has been in for a couple of previous years, and when I smelled this fragrance I immediately knew that this is going to be the one that I will buy myself. But talking about, you know, luscious flowers, I like all of them for the summertime right now. As I've said, tuberose is my favorite, so I pulled out a whole bunch of my all-time favorites, and I even have like a best of episode dedicated to this note. But in case you can recommend me a great tuberose perfume, I would like to check it out, so feel free to drop a comment below. But something else on this beautiful luscious floral side is a very luxurious perfume by Roger Duff, and you guys know that that brand is very expensive, but I got it with a discount from Aquation Natural, and I was in between a couple of his perfumes. There are a lot of beautiful fruity and floral ones, but Danger is what I've had on my wish list, so I decided to pull the trigger and get it. The bottle is amazing, it's heavy, it's so pretty to look at, and the fragrance is extremely luxurious, kind of like with Samsara vibe, and I like Roger Duff's signature. It's powdery, it reminds me of Guerlain, and in here we have like this creaminess of ylang ylang and sandalwood mixed with some beautiful, powerful and powdery flowers of violet, jasmine, rose, gardenia. There is a little bit of peach skin in there and amazing base notes of vanilla, tonka, patchouli, musk and orris fruit. So it is powdery, but I also smell, you know, like this sunny, luscious ylang ylang mixed with powdery, almost lipsticky violet, and the peach in there definitely brings in something a little bit lighter. So it's a very luminous and very luxurious composition that I'm enjoying a lot, but something also with ylang ylang that I can wear on the everyday basis because I'm saving JUS fragrance for a special occasion is this one by Zadig and Voltaire. Ever since I smelled this is her Undressed, I fell in love and I've been wanting to get it, so finally I did, you guys. And this is such a fantastic kind of floral, kind of musky, kind of woody scent, but to be honest with you, it's very hard to pinpoint the notes in here. In Roger Duff's fragrance, it was obvious that we have some sandalwood and ylang ylang going on. There is also, you know, like this makeup-y vibe. When in this fragrance, everything is so smoothly blended that it's very hard to say what's inside. But I know that there is orange blossom and ylang ylang, also ginger with the skin accord, salty notes, and then sandalwood, musk and benzoin in the dry down. But for me, it smells very sexy, and at the same time it's extremely easygoing. It's a casual scent that can be worn anywhere, anytime, and it smells extremely appealing. I mean, like sexy appealing. It doesn't smell as musky as you know, sometimes makeup-y or just skin-like fragrances do smell. It doesn't smell animalic either. It just smells very sex appealing. So I highly recommend you check it out in case you're not familiar with it yet. There is kind of like this skin accord indeed that smells of pheromones. So I'm very much into that fragrance, and I know that I'll be wearing it a lot right now. But something else that fits in this haul amazingly is the new flanker of Chloe's Nomade Naturel fragrance, and I enjoyed the previous one, but now they have a jasmine version, and since I'm into, you know, these bold and very kind of like provoking floral notes, I thought it's the best time for me to purchase it, and I'm very glad I did, although it's very similar bottle design to the previous one. They literally look the same now when I'm checking them out, but nonetheless the fragrance is very fun. I mean, there is also this amazing fruitiness going on in here. In the previous one I got kind of like a banana bubblegum vibe, and we have pear with mirabelle in here. For me, they are just a bit juicier in here, and obviously the focus is on jasmine. It is a little bit indolic, yet not to the point. It reminds me of Alien, which is my jasmine horror. It smells natural in here. Dates bring in like this fun and sugary sweet note, although there is also vanilla and there is a lot of it. It doesn't smell gourmand, maybe because of the sandalwood, oak musk, patchouli and freesia that's still rounded and make it smell quite chic, but you know, in a sweet, playful way. So I feel like summer is gonna be the best time to wear this one as well as the rest. So I was really happy to share with you this small summer haul of fragrances that have been on my wish list for a long time, that I've been wanting to get for, yeah, some of them for years. And finally I did so. You know, it can be challenging sometimes to stick to the wish list when there are so many new releases and everything sounds exciting, new and creative. I feel like this year we had amazing new launches, but it's very satisfying to finally get a perfume that you've been dreaming about for a long time. So I would like to know what's your recent purchase. Make sure to drop a comment below. Also, if you have any questions left, I'm here to answer them. Remember that your feedback in the commentary section is not only interesting for me to read, but it also helps my videos to get out there, and I would really appreciate your support. You can subscribe to my channel and follow me on my social media to stay in touch, and obviously support me on Buy Me Coffee website if you have that option. Otherwise, you can shop perfumes with my discounts, and I highly appreciate that, as well as your time spent here. So in case you would like to see more hauls, let me know. Activate the bell so you won't miss any of them, and we'll see each other in the next one really soon. Bye guys!